Alright, I'm gonna use my skill in stealth to sneak off the castle walls and try to get around to the back.
So the gates open up and the cavalry
I guess.
rushes out.
Woo-hoo!
And the spearmen form a line right behind the cavalry as the doors are closing to help keep goblins from swarming the open gate. You notice the bushes rustle right next to you as Nimlin appears down and scares the shit out of you.
Oopsie doodle. Yes.
Alright, hello everybody.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm at the main camp.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
I'm not the DM, don't listen to me.
Alright, as we left off last week, you guys were preparing yourselves for the Goblin siege towers that they were building. You had like pretty much a week of prep time before they started using them on your thing. During that week, there was a couple of skirmishes, and one of the towers has managed to be destroyed before completion.
That is amazing.
Okay. At least one of them's gone.
Thank you.
The day before you think they're gonna start with the siege towers, Nimlin comes up and gives you guys all your Eerie and Night shards and helps you attune with them.
Thank you.
Yay.
How many shards is that?
I have mine.
One each.
Everyone gets one each.
You get one shard.
Yeah. And then that night, you pretty much see the siege tower start slowly creeping towards you guys. A whole line of goblins, like a whole legion of goblins, is up front in formation, walking in front of them. They are preparing for a huge assault on the
So
castle.
Legion 2000. Is everyone in place?
Yeah.
Or do we have to like start sounding alarms?
They're mostly everyone's in place, but
Okay.
still probably sound alarms.
Yeah.
I'm using a bow I found in the barracks. I imagine there was a bow. Just
Yeah,
like
there
one.
was. Everyone got bows.
Yeah. And once the gate's broken, I plan on going down to defend the gate.
Alright.
Because it's gonna happen.
Since I'm an archer and I have a proficiency in it, can I try to use my proficiency skill for a temp bonus to my party on their archer skill?
Wow.
No, but you could give me a charisma roll to give a morale boost.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's try that. Be like, yo, I know how to do shit, so you might have a chance.
Don't fire till you see the blacks of their eyes.
Diandra Scory. Keep going.
We usually got
Diandra Scory.
Unfortunately, I am not very good at morale bonuses.
What did you roll for?
I rolled a nat 4.
Close to you. Try that. See if that helps.
Plus what for charisma?
It doesn't even matter. I mean, like, even if I had like 7 bonus, which I don't.
What do you have?
I have 14 to charisma,
So that's +2.
so I got.
So you got a 6.
6. Yeah.
So
Not great.
you don't really motivate anybody.
No
Everyone
one's
just
gonna
kind of thinks you're boasting a little too much to cover up your fear.
Someone's being a little overconfident. I wonder why.
Oh well.
It's worth the shot, though. You gotta hit the homies up sometimes. So, when the siege towers hit the beginning of your guys' no man's land, the Goblin Legion rushes forward, leaving the siege towers behind, and they're launching assault. They actually have bows, and you notice there's actually probably about 100 of them that are much, much larger than normal goblins.
Take the big ones down first. Thrum. Thrum. Thrum.
So I'm.
So, you can roll initiative.
Thought it was coming to that.
So it comes to initiatives.
This is the die that I like to roll, but never roll this well.
I got a 2.
I'll go to the living. There you go.
This is what I want to roll today.
Oh no.
Maybe that's not the D20 I want to roll today.
Oh yeah, the 13.
I rolled a 13 and I had plus. I rolled a 16 total.
Backwards. What's my...
Your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, I know.
It's not gonna work.
I don't like any of these. Alright, I'm gonna do the blue one, and that's it. I'm gonna pick the blue one.
18.
This is.
Yo, initiative?
New character, new dice.
Okay. What do you add to it, or is it just straight?
Dex.
Dexterity.
Modifier.
Which was 18, so is that plus 3?
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Holy shit. 19, 20, 23.
Impressive.
Yeah, and then
Joe,
this blue one
initiative.
is the one that
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
go
2.
with
Oh, that's
for the remainder of the game.
Just tired.
Yeah, me too.
Made like 100 pizzas tonight.
Yeah, did you try Joe's Pizza?
I did not try Joe's Pizza.
Pulled pork on it.
Oh my
Pulled pork,
god.
pineapple, and jalapeno.
I'm having a piece.
Top
I don't think
three
I've ever
best
heard of
pizza
pulled
I've
pork
made in my
pizza.
life.
Jesus.
Pulled pork on it. Fucking
So, you're leading it off, Nick.
So I smile and go, let me show you guys how it's fucking done. And I aim for one of the big ones, the closest big one that
New
there
guy
is.
on the block.
Alright.
And then I promptly miss. 18, what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And proficiency bonus.
Plus 2.
Yeah, plus 6 to your roll.
9,
You probably have plus 2 because of archery as a.
Oh yeah, you
ranger
get,
as
also
well.
do get a plus 2 to hit in archery.
So you get plus 8.
Plus 8 when you shoot your bow.
Alright, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you don't hit. That's rough.
And I point and I go, you know, the wind just blew and I'm pretty sure the sun is just directly in my
Take
eyes.
It's
note
nighttime.
of which way the wind's going.
Yeah, I do. Like that, I
It
put my
makes it
finger
fun.
in my mouth and I stick it in the air and I go, yeah, I do. It's going like cross this way.
Just to give you a picture, it's goblins are nocturnal, so they're attacking at night. There is a bunch
The
of
sun, the sun
There's
is reflecting off the moon and it's in my eyes. I'm telling you.
it's still sunlight, but there's a bunch of mage lights hovering over the field to give you guys vision. After Nick, it goes to Sean.
Shawnee boy.
Is anybody in flanking position on any of them?
No, you guys are in the castle there,
Outside the castle.
outside the castle. Not really a
Funky situation, yeah.
Wait, but we have the advantage of being in the castle.
You can
Yes.
use a cunning action to take aim and.
Four.
get
Do we have any
next
siege
attack.
equipment?
Yes.
But why are we even fucking with bows?
Natasha.
Why are you fucking with both? Well, you're a ranger.
I know, but so is a siege piece of siege equipment that is also a ranged
There's a
weapon.
couple of scorpions and a couple of ballistas.
If I use
a
if what?
Yeah.
There's a couple of scorpions and a couple of ballistas.
If I use any of the ranged ones, does that do my ranged skills?
Yeah, it's
Go
a ranged
into that?
weapon. It works.
Oh boy! All right,
I've got a gun!
Shit's on now.
shit's on.
Shit's on.
I will
He's a
go
ninja.
to one of the scorpions then,
I can't do it.
and I will mount up and try to get used to it to gain advantage with it next turn.
Okay. So you're just gonna spend a turn familiarizing yourself with it?
Yeah, you want me to roll something?
Yeah. Give me a knowledge.
So, intelligence?
Yeah, an intelligence roll.
What are the big goblins?
Right now
Are they goblins?
they're goblins.
You got more than +8 to that attack,
12.
Nick. They're your favorite enemy. You
12
got
overall.
more
12?
pluses.
Oh, dude.
You
I missed out
managed
on.
to familiar yourself
Did you read
No,
any of
Raz,
I
this?
missed on time.
Okay.
with the basic in and outs of the machine. You seem pretty
I
confident.
didn't even
with it.
write down what that was. Oh, it's never mind.
There's no pluses to attack.
Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, there are. Isn't
No,
there?
there's not being a favorite enemy.
That
You
was
just get to know
That was
like
the old
better where
ones.
they are. Yeah, it was 3.5, not 5th edition.
I thought you get.
Yeah.
But I can. Okay. Sure.
You talking about anything? Are you talking about anything?
Well, I'm definitely cussing about their bitch mothers. Because they can understand me.
Say they're fish mothers?
Bitch mothers.
No.
He's a goblin too.
You're a goblin? I said
Yes, I
their
am.
bitch mothers, not his bitch mother. They have different mothers. Just because they're the same race doesn't mean they have the same mother.
Got that.
Hmm?
Got that.
Which ranger archetype did you take?
So,
I think he wants to
I'm
be a
done.
I think
nomad.
I picked
Archer.
I think he wants to be
I think I picked archer.
next
Yeah.
to the goblins.
There is hunter or
They're
beastmaster.
gonna go rush the castle.
Are you thinking I should run Beastmaster and ride one of these bitches around?
You can do whatever you like,
What are you
So-
saying?
but there are more
The goblins
features you have not
pick up a bunch of
Pick for the
ladders
class.
and start
For
banging on the
archery?
shields and attempt to run.
for ranger.
I picked
But
archery.
they're slowed by your no man's zone, so they're gonna take another turn
Pick a
before they reach
ranger
the walls.
archetype.
Okay.
I did. I picked archery for
That's
my-
not an
Afterwards,
archetype.
it
talking
goes
about?
They can
to
either
Ripley.
What in the who now?
Your turn.
Right. I believe I was using a ballista last time,
Yeah, you are.
last session to fend them off. I might go back to that same ballista and try to use it again.
What am I gonna do?
I'm using my dexterity to
Fighting
fire this
style?
weapon.
What?
I'm using my dexterity to fire this.
Yeah.
Oh.
The aim and stuff. Takes strength to load it, but you have a crew.
Hunter seems best for you, but if you want an animal, beastmaster is the way to go.
Does a 14 hit.
14 hits regular goblins.
Regular goblins. Groovy. I did a 14 with the ballista. What do I roll the ballista?
Oh man, I forgot what it was.
2d6 was it?
Yeah, I think it was 2d6. I can't remember if it's 2d6 or 1d6.
Oh, that's my sneak attack.
Or was it 1d10?
I think it's 2d6.
A 10, 13 total.
You managed to take out a couple of goblins.
Groovy.
Seems to be slowing them down. immensely.
For the rest of my turn,
At least
I tell everybody to help me reload and whatnot
Yep.
for the rest of my turn.
After that, it goes to Marky's turn.
So I'm on the ramparts by the crenellations. Can I light my arrows on fire?
Yeah, you can.
I have a torch in front of me and I light my arrow on fire. And I'm going to fire at the closest siege tower.
It's at the very end of your range, so good luck.
So does that mean I get minuses?
You get.
Do I think it'll work? Do I think I could potentially set this on fire?
You could. Probably not.
Okay,
You've seen
then.
them putting a lot of magic into these siege towers, like the goblin shamans were all around surrounding it,
Oh,
Yes.
yay.
loading these puppies up.
All right, then I'll fire at one of the larger goblins. If any of them has been hit, I'll fire at that one.
None of the larger goblins have been hit yet. I think.
Faggot. 11. You
You do not hit any of the large goblins.
They're so fast. That's my turn.
Alright, after Marky, it goes to the shamans. So, in the center of the Legion charging towards you, you can see a great working coming. And, ooh, Jesus Christ. Terrible dice.
A great what coming?
They start, you see the shamans, they're gathering a bunch of green energy and it's
Green
sparkling.
energy.
Green flame.
And it's sitting right above them.
Spirit
Like right in
bomb.
this, yeah, it's like a big spirit bomb.
No, those are only supposed to be done by good people. Does that mean we're bad?
No, it's not like a real spirit bomb. It just
I know.
kind of looks like one.
That doesn't
But,
look good.
It doesn't look like they're gathering the energy particularly fast. After that, it goes to Joe.
Oh,
I guess I'll try to use the siege
tricky
equipment.
Mickey.
No, the guy who gave
Oh,
us
the
the
Judah?
Ballistas and scorpions.
Oh, and
What's the ballista?
Ballista's 2d6. And it's got a larger
Little
range.
one?
The scorpions
Nimblin, yeah.
are easier to handle, but they do 1d10.
I guess I'll try to use the ballista.
Alright.
player's handbook.
I'll use the scorpion.
Ask to borrow Nicholas's. Nicholas.
Okay, to hit.
He needs a. Oh,
Yeah.
Michael.
9 plus what? Dex?
Dex and proficiency.
16.
16 hits.
Okay. Roll a d10.
Yeah. Your ballista bolt sails and plows right into one of the big boys.
Plus what?
You get to add your dexterity to the damage.
Come on,
Okay, 7 damage.
come on.
How about that?
The ballista bolt doesn't
You're
like
looking
go
for a
through
spell?
him. It pretty much
Oh,
like
yeah.
scrapes
There
through
we
his
go.
side.
That's
like
what I'm
that,
looking
and
for,
takes a
those
little
small
chunk out of
apples.
him, but he's mostly fine.
I tried. That was my turn.
Is it my turn now?
Nope. It goes to the castle's turn, actually.
The castle.
The castle decides to launch a volley. And they manage to hit the goblins.
Ooh.
So you guys managed to see about 30 goblins go down from the volley.
Fucking kill list on the side goes.
You ever played those kind
But,
of games?
Ding,
No?
ding, 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 ding.
It seemed like a lot of the arrows kind of fell. They're like guided away from the bulk of the army. It's like they're defending against the arrows a bit now.
Oh wait, was the castle shooting arrows?
Yeah.
Volley arrows.
They unleash a volley. There's I believe there's 600 bow, including militia troops
Oh shit.
at the castle. So only 30 got killed.
That's
fuck, they
right,
suck.
goblins.
600
Oh,
and 600 arrows went out and only 30 made their targets.
Yeah, like I said, it seems the goblins are devising magical defenses against
Uh-oh.
your superior ranged weapons.
Alright. Is it my turn yet?
Nope. At the castle, it goes to the big boy's turn. And you can tell they're kind of an elite squad.
Can anyone detect magic?
Mm-hmm.
Someone needs to detect magic and figure out the source of the sorcery.
And you can see them race as fast as they can towards your broken gates.
I surrender!
And you know,
We have broken gates now?
They're
But
already
they're-
broken?
Why do we
well,
have
they've been
broken gates?
repaired, but they're not the same.
Okay.
You know, as
Right.
The ship
These are
of
wartime
Theseus and all that.
repairs.
Uh-oh.
So they rush and they're much faster than you think they ought to be. So they cover the distance and they make it into the dead zone, like right against the wall of your castle.
Bastards.
This is all very fast.
Yep.
Okay.
Now it's next turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Can I detect magic? I have two first. Is detect magic a first level spell?
Detect magic is a first level spell.
Okay, I'm casting detect magic.
I don't know if rangers get it. 1 second.
Oh yeah, it's a range.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I would think so, because that's kind of a utility spell for all classes.
Correct!
So I'm putting that in my daily spell chart. Alright, so I cast detect magic. Oh, I said detect spell. Do I detect the source of what do I have to do for that?
You're just trying to detect magic in an area around you.
Yeah, and in that area, so that I can see if I can detect where this speeding goblin and or protection goblin shit's happening from.
Objection! It's a bit different because the protections are on the bulk of the Legion, where the Shaman Core is in the center of the Legion.
So it's coming from a shaman core?
Yeah, the protection spell and the big build-up scary spell. The larger goblins that broke off the force of 100 that ran towards the walls, they seem to be like the modern day equivalent of like special ops.
Get him out of here! Get out!
Goddamn special ops goblins.
Goblins. Okay, so motherfuckers.
Spec goblins.
Goblin gunners. Days gonna get us.
So I like goblins are my favorite
Blames,
enemies, so I
blames.
should have like a known background knowledge of goblins. Do I know their weakness?
Goblins don't really know. From what you know, goblins are usually very tribalistic and they don't band together like this.
So it's weird for them to be doing this.
Yes.
So can I see the source of leadership somewhere? Can I find that? Can I see that with my eyes? On a perception check.
There's a large bulk of goblins still just sitting this battle out.
Somewhere in the battlefield?
Way past your no man's land in the back.
The auxiliary.
Are they out of range of
They're
catapults?
camped out of range.
Even though the siege shit, the catapults and whatnot?
Yeah. That's why they're camped
bastards.
over there.
Can we sally out?
If you want.
No, I'm just kidding. Fucking gotta take those bastards out somehow.
Burning pitch.
Hold on, I gotta
Burning
check
pitch,
something.
mounting one of the larger weapons like the scorpion or the ballista.
Throw the stones over the wall.
Just don't put the
There are
scorpion on the
murder holes
frog.
at the gate and stuff.
Hold on a minute. Where's?
Set the trench on fire.
Did you have?
Activate the moat.
Did you know the page of the ranger spells?
207 is the beginning of the spells. The ranger spells are on 209.
So,
On the right page towards the center.
Yep.
The center of the book, not center of the page.
But that's just when they're broken up. When they're actually described and what
Yeah,
they
you'll have to
do.
find
Later
them.
on.
Yeah, that's in alphabetical order at least.
Yeah, so you have to find it.
I just need to know.
You just had like an entire monster.
I know. I went to 2 stores. They didn't have the fucking drink I wanted. What in the goddamn fuck?
What was it?
I wanted the green nos.
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute. I have an idea. And then
Wanted
these
a
are all
milkshake
in
today, too. I didn't get one.
alphabetical order. Right? So
Yeah, they are.
Why not have both and have a
By the
nice
way, Red.
milkshake?
That guitar is super out of tune now.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
you didn't
the
keep
string
tuning it.
stretched.
Yeah.
I gotta tune it again.
Why didn't you bring it?
Oh, his guitar.
I literally napped and then woke up and came straight here. I wasn't even a person until like 15 minutes to hanging out with you guys.
It's alright.
I'm still not a person. I'm a rat.
I just mean mentally.
I'm a child.
It takes a while for my brain to boot. All the
Where am I on the list?
all the malware
Are
that
you
I've
higher
downloaded
than
over the
me?
years has
In what?
really slowed the
I'm
process.
a goblin.
I mean,
Technically, all of my people are attacking you.
that's okay.
And I'm a traitor to them.
Yeah, they just don't understand.
Alright.
They'll change their mind once they figure out how great humans are, like you have.
My other...
It sounds like you guys have barely figured out that I'm on your side.
I'm a simp.
I hate goblins.
For Bova.
I'm a simp for Bova and humans.
I like Anders.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the one that I deem the most leadery looking.
Not really a leader looking, but the closest one to you would be one of the hobs.
Not the closest one. The one
The
that,
hob.
I knew there were
within
gonna be
seeing
hobgoblins.
distance. I can cast this within seeing distance. So the one that like might be even out of range.
You Hunter's Mark one of the shamans. It's dressed a lot differently. It's one of the more elite shamans. It's got its fur dyed all white, and then in patches it's black where the bones would be, so it looks like a walking skeleton.
Okay, yeah, I see that motherfucker.
It's got a necklace with 2 shards of Erionite on it, and a staff of Erionite. So you can tell he's a very strong shaman.
Alright, so I see him. I cast my Hunter's Mark on him, and I go over to one of the. Was one of the D10?
The scorpion?
Scorpion, yeah. I go over to one of the.
Yeah, Scorpion's a D10.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
I go over to one of the scorpions and a load of bolts in it. Is it what is it? A fucking.
It's like a javelin.
Okay.
It's just a smaller version of what goes in the ballista.
So it's like a massive bolt, smaller
Yeah.
bolt.
Yeah, it's smaller than the ballista, which is really thick. It's probably about like
It's
yay
much
thick.
longer.
It's like a javelin. It's like a really
Steel javelin.
yeah.
Alright, whatever. The one that does more damage, I fire that fucker at him, and wow, why?
Your dice suck. Do they? I can't see what
Doesn't
you
he
Why
get like a
that?
+10 to his roll or some shit though?
Yeah, I do. Like,
To attack.
It depends. Is that is that
It is favored.
it's like a 14 with all of that.
is that a 1 though?
With a plus
It's a
8.
4.
Oh, it's 4. Okay.
You might get plus 9.
Okay.
Well, it was
I
+8,
thought you got a
favorite
nat
enemy
1, so it
+2.
wouldn't have mattered.
So it's got to be like what? Favorite enemies in +2?
That's the Hunter's Mark, right? The
Yeah,
Hunter's
the
Mark gives
Hunter's-
you a bonus?
No, Hunter's Mark is extra damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Favorite enemy does not give him a bonus.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, damn, so it's +8. So you rolled before, so you got a 12?
I will help in his attack for a 1d4.
Oh, nice.
3.
That's a 15.
So I got a 15.
Your ballista bolt does not hit the shaman,
Fuck.
but it takes out a couple of the goblins standing next to it.
Alright. I just look at the crowd and go, ha! Did you see the hit? I meant to hit them.
Yay! Go, Baldir!
That it?
I believe I only have one attack right now.
Yeah. You don't get extra attack until level 5.
Unless I use my Horde Breaker, but I didn't. So.
Horde
That's
Breaker.
Alright, Sean, it's your turn.
I will return to my scorpion and shoot at the nearest siege tower base and try to cripple it with advantage.
What? What the fuck?
Since I have advantage, is that sneak attack on top, or if I hit?
Can you sneak attack an inanimate object?
I don't think so.
I think every attack on an inanimate object is a sneak attack.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't have a dexterity.
It doesn't have a dexterity.
Yeah, it doesn't have an anatomy.
I am using another siege weapon against
Quick,
another siege
cast
weapon.
wood touch
That's true.
flesh.
It's either
Make sure that building's not looking when you shoot
dirty
at it.
20
The barn's
or
dexterity
21.
is a 10.
You couldn't hit the blind side of a barn.
You couldn't hit water
Okay.
fell out of a boat.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense.
People
So-
are bad at hitting stuff.
Not doing my sneak attack, or
You can do your sneak attack.
okay. Just want
I can't
to
remember
clear
where
the
I
air
heard
on
There was
that.
a movie. for show.
And then
Oh, did you
that
say
thing
if you
is a
fell out of
D10.
boat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think you said if it fell out of the boat.
If the barn fell out of a boat.
6, 2. So it's 8
What if the barn fell out of the boat?
and 6. 14. That would be 20 damage overall.
20 damage. As your bolt approaches it, it hits a field and you can see it slow down significantly, so the damage gets halved. But you do manage to hit into a wheel and it stopped behind, so you slowed it down.
Nice.
They gotta repair that wheel now. So that
That is it for my turn.
after that goes to the gobs. The normal gobs continue with their mad dash toward the castle with their ladders raised, and they hit the walls.
Oh.
So
I,
yeah, with the
I throw
castle-
scalding milk down the ladders.
Is it scalding sour milk?
Why
Why would
waste
you want
much
to
stuff?
waste?
I'm not wasting it.
All right.
Maybe it's just melted
Only the
cheese.
freshest milk
So-
for you.
It burns them and then it heals them.
So that way they're in ever torture.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Is that from Brooke?
I didn't actually do that, but yeah, all my milk's from Brook.
Okay.
It's actually scalding cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be much
Fondue.
Scalding
Yeah,
nacho
what a way to
cheese.
die.
Mm.
Fondue.
Fondue.
Fun, don't come up those ladders.
So,
Cheese puns, everybody.
so
I'm not good at
not
them.
all the ladders. The defenders in the wall managed to keep a couple ladders from coming up, but the ladders make it onto the walls.
Son of a bitch.
Not all of them, but some of them. And then after that, it goes to Ripley.
How'd they already make up the walls?
They're not coming up the walls. The ladders are on the walls.
Oh.
They haven't begun climbing them yet.
The dumb goblins.
Can we just pour oil on the ladders and just set them on fire?
We could.
Might I try to cast a spell into the bolt of the ballista which I am shooting?
Wow.
You're more than welcome to attempt it, yeah.
The spell I'd like to cast is Thunder Wave. It's a first level evocation.
Alright.
So,
Can you give me can you give me a wisdom check?
I'd like to. Really would. Wish I could even. It's not even the D20 I'm rolling.
Get your own wisdom check.
You get your own wisdom check. That's a 17 total.
Dude, I love how I
Alright.
give him that set.
So,
like, it's the best rolling set
you-
ever.
Actually start
And
you
I
carve
got
a
like
little
7
sickle
These
the
are my
same-
old
onto
D&D
the
the
head
rolls.
of
same
the
guy that
bolt,
sucked.
and it allows you to store the spell in the head of the bolt of the head of the bolt.
Groovy. So, each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from where I cast the spell, I guess, make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage. So I'm going to shoot this into, like, say, a siege wall or siege turret,
Or
whatever
You're gonna-
there.
at a
It's gonna
stopped
take you a
tower.
turn to get
The siege
the spell
engines.
into the thing.
Yeah, I'll take the turn to cast a spell into that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, after next turn you'll be able to shoot it.
groovy. That'll do more.
Yeah.
Excellent.
After Ripley goes Mark.
So have any of the goblins started climbing the ladders yet?
No, not yet.
I'm going to fire down at one of the larger goblins. The hobgoblins again. Oh my god. 10.
That does not hit.
Okay, that's it.
I don't think a 14 would even hit.
How
so.
did these goblins get so quick?
Alright, after that, the shamans go.
I think my bow was broken.
The shaman's spirit spear grows quite large, and you can hear some faint thunder coming from it.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And then they unleash it against the castle. The wards that Nimlin, Zagor, and Garkescu set up, along with their apprentices, flare up dramatically, and then you can see it kind of evaporate away.
No.
Oh dear.
It's like the downing of a force field.
Yep.
Hmm.
And that'll be it for the shamans. Joe.
I'm gonna. Can the scorpion hit the big boy again?
Yeah? If you,
Yeah.
yeah.
How many is there? How many big boys?
There's 100.
100 of them. So me killing one is not.
It'll help. There'll be 99 after that.
99 siege engines on the battlefield. 99 siege engines on the battlefield.
I think he's hitting the hobgoblins.
There's
Take
100
them
siege
down, pass it
engines.
around.
No, 100.
97 siege
hobgoblins.
engines on the
Okay.
battlefield.
I mean, big boys. Sure. Definitely not hobgoblins.
Too many big boys.
Definitely don't know they're hobgoblins.
They might be big boys, but are they good boys?
No.
I guess I'm gonna shoot the closest one.
Go for it.
That's 17.
17 hits.
Okay. 10 damage.
Oh, you hurt that guy pretty good.
I hurt one of the 100 big boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't hit anyone yet.
He's
so
hurting.
You're doing
He's
good.
We're on that path.
Alright, so that's Joe. The where's the castle?
I think we're dead. I think we're all screwed.
No, maybe.
Might be.
Yeah.
You actually see the cavalry preparing to go out for a charge to try and sweep the
There's
walls.
goblin cow
And the spearmen go up behind
We
them,
have
close
cavalry
to the
coming
spearmen.
out of the
goblin.
To hold
Goblin.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Okay. I'll cover them from the top.
Cavalry.
And then they unleash another.
It's really hard to say
Volley.
for some reason. Why does this turn off?
That's much
It's supposed
better
to be
this time.
charging my thing.
So
Oh,
this
that's
time it looks like
because I finished that.
since the shamans had unleashed their big magical attack, the magical defenses are really weak.
There we go. Oh yeah.
So the volley actually manages to
You
kill.
finished it. The whole thing.
The volley manages to kill at least 300 goblins.
Bet you didn't see that one coming up.
They killed a couple of the hobs and a couple of the shamans as well.
Good. Fuck them.
After that, it's the hob's turn.
No.
Wait, did their speedy powers and their other powers stop?
No,
They're still speedy, and they're still other.
the hobs are gonna start climbing the ladders.
Aren't they too big for that?
No,
Can I play?
Oh no.
and they're climbing the ladders very fast. They actually start mounting the top of the wall this
Okay.
turn.
Neat.
And then it goes to Nick.
Okay. I can. Wait, I had a plan. What was my plan earlier? Oh yeah, I marked that guy, right?
Yep, you did. You marked the big shaman.
Alright, I'm gonna use my skill in stealth to sneak off the castle walls and try to get around to the back.
Alright, first give me an athletics check. Or acrobatics check.
I also have an. Well, you said athletics first. I have skills in athletics too. Can we go with that one?
Alright, go with that one then.
You want to go with which
Whichever one you have a better score in.
Right.
Yeah, I have proficiency in athletics.
Yeah, then.
You took the strength one.
I have strength and athletics.
Okay.
I have perception, strength, survival, insight, and athletics. Because of my class and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'm a pretty cool guy.
I'm taken by your.
I believe it.
So, so I roll, right? But the
Yeah, you roll.
so 17, 18, 19.
Alright, you successfully make it down the wall. I'll give you a stealth roll.
Ah! Ooh, okay. What, so it's +2 still, right? 12?
Stealth is dexterity and
Oh.
Proficiency.
Okay, so I have
Yeah, plus
4, 5, 6, so 16.
16?
Excuse me.
Well, Rick Thomas don't see you for sure. Thomas don't see you. You got spotted by like a couple of hobs,
You want anything?
but you managed
I don't
to
think
sneak off into some woods by the castle.
So,
But you have 2 hobgoblins following you right now.
so they're following me. What kind of terrain are we on?
You're in a forest, right? Well, you're in some
Like
woods
mountain.
right now, not a forest. It's mountainous forest.
Okay.
So it's like what? Difficult, half difficult.
Regular.
It's nothing
It's
because
not,
it's
You're not like on the mountain. You're just.
mountainous.
It's a hilly area because the mountains are close.
Okay.
It's also my favorite terrain, so just
Oh,
chilling.
okay. Forest is your favorite.
Well, no, mountain. But he's in a mountain forest, so
You still like it.
yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Alright.
So I can probably move faster than these guys.
And you could probably hide better
Yeah.
next time. They just got pretty lucky on
Yeah,
that.
those bastards. I could probably also try to take him out, but it might be easier just to avoid him. They're not my goal. So is that it?
Yep. It's an action to go down and run off into the forest, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was weird. Sean, it's your turn.
Do I just see him run off into the forest, or?
Write that down, write that down!
You're actually on the, you're a little bit further down, so you're more focused on the, things. Can you give me a perception check to see
Okay.
you notice?
That would be. That is somebody else. That's 14 overall.
Which is actually lower than a stealth check. So you don't notice them.
Oh shit.
So I will stick to the scorpion
You going for a
and
cigarette?
attempt to shoot at the base
I
of
want a
a
cigarette.
different siege. How many siege towers are there overall?
There are 7 siege towers.
7?
There was 8 originally.
Wait, you mean enemy siege towers?
Yeah, enemy siege towers.
Being in a castle, we would not have any siege towers. I mean, we could have siege.
We have siege towers. All of our towers. are
I am
technically
going
siege
to
towers.
try and mess up one of the wheels of another one, so it becomes stopped. Again. That's a crit 20.
Siege towers in history are just big
Nat
ladders.
20.
Glorified ladders.
They've got ladders and siege towers.
This is
Siege
not
tower is
with
a
advantage. It's
Big
not a
ladder
sneak
on
attack.
wheels.
But they have regular ladders.
So,
without
just,
wheels
double?
And big wheel ladders.
You
Holy
roll
shit.
the dice.
I know. They're pulling out all
You
the
double
Yes.
the amount of dice you roll.
That's all of the things.
Yeah, that's what I was
And then the
asking.
big
Double
fat
this.
Yeah,
goblins.
double dice.
Little Little skinny goblins.
6.
They got magic goblins.
And a 9.
Sorts of goblins.
Nice.
So that would be a 15.
Goblin D's.
Even hobgoblins.
That would be 25 overall.
They need a fine
25
goblins.
overall.
Even Goblin D's.
It gets
Goblin
half.
keys.
Yeah.
So,
Goblin D's nuts.
and it's
12.
And he managed to hit another wheel again. So that one stopped.
Breaking the law.
2 turns, they actually have to replace the whole wheel on it.
Eat that, goblins.
Ha 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 ha.
Mandark.
And they call me a rogue. I'm up here downing your shit. Ha 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 ha.
Mandark.
Who's that? Who's ever after me? Ripley, your turn.
Actually, after Sean, it goes.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's the goblins.
Yep.
What are you
The
doing?
goblins start rushing up behind the hobs on the ladders. So after the initial waves of hobs get into the castle, then it's regular goblins coming in behind them. You guys can't get these ladders off.
Oh.
And then that's the goblin's turn, basically. Ripley, your turn.
Well, I cast a spell into the head of the bolt going last turn. I'm gonna aim that towards the nearest siege weapon that's coming at us up from the battlefield. I assume no goblins are up my walls yet, but they're gonna be able to climb up the walls in front of me probably next
The
turn.
ladders are
Occupied.
occupied. You got men around you fighting the hobgoblins coming up on the walls, but the ladders are not.
What spell are you
directly next
doing?
to you.
It's thunderous, thunder wave, but it's cast into the head of the ballista. No, it's not gonna go
I would assume that would also clear out anything in front of it.
as it
Because,
shoots,
like in
probably.
Baldur's Gate, when you do that, it's like that.
It's gonna go off once it hits.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So no aura around it as it goes. Okay.
But yeah, I cast that spell Thunder Wave into the bolt, and I'm going to shoot that bolt towards a siege weapon.
It's very
Probably.
useful if you want to push people into
Last one I was
hits
shooting at.
in that
Alright.
game. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Would you
Easy
Yeah, I
boss
didn't
battle.
roll yet, did I? Dumb, I'm not thinking.
Pretty good roll. 81.
That's an 18, damn. 18 plus 3, 21.
21? No, that
I'm telling
hits.
you, that die rolls fucking like high 15.
These
Like,
are
yeah,
my,
like
these are
plus
my old
15
D&D
times.
dice.
So the ballista
Let's
is
see.
These are my
so
old
it's
D&D dice.
2d6
Isn't that
plus
from the set I gave you?
2d8 from the thunder
Oh
wave.
shit.
2d8 from the Thunder Wave, yeah.
So 2d6 plus 2d8.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you're
no,
doing at
that's
least
right.
4 plus something else.
2d6 and
Still orange, same color scheme.
Yo.
that's a d8. I don't think I have
Cigarette?
another d8.
That's a
That's
good
a
cast.
d8.
Oh,
I have
very good. Let's go. Let's go.
8 and 1, 9, 15 for 2, plus 3, 18 total.
If we're gonna go out, we should finish the round first.
Alright. So just like Sean's, you see the a flash of green as the bolt approaches and it slows down, so the damage gets halved as it hits. But you also managed to hit one of the wheels, so you guys have disabled 3 towers so far.
Oof.
I saved a life.
They're just
That's
about
a
half.
mood right there.
Their siege is slowly grinding. They may be slowly getting inside, but their main weaponry are getting downed.
Oof.
Yeah. And
They're gonna have to come out. They're gonna have to come out and fight,
that's your turn, right?
and then
Yes.
we'll be on
Mark, it's
par.
your turn.
Has the hob, the big boy, gotten off of the ladder yet?
They're pretty much on the wall, but they're surrounded by either men, spearmen, or you guys.
Okay. I'm going to do my best to keep him on the wall,
Yeah.
and I will attack him with my axe. I drop my bow, pick up my shield, pull my axe out, and I attack him. Son of a whore! Why are these goblins so good?
He's just like.
11.
Nah, that does not hit a hob.
Dude, they're just small and fast.
Yeah.
You're just like. When did these goblins get so good?
That it, Marky?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. It goes to the shaman's turn. After that massive spell, they're taking a turn to recuperate themselves before getting back into the fight. So it goes to Joe.
Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Ricky
try,
Mickey.
Mickey Tricky.
Mickey's up to his old
Stinky
stinkies.
Minky.
in the castle.
He's an
I'm
assassin.
getting off the scorpion.
Alright. So you rush towards one of the guys in your crew that's holding off one of the hobs right now.
Yeah, and I just tried.
Right in the spine and the liver.
Both.
Yeah, probably a little.
Spine and the liver.
The liver
24.
spine.
24 hits.
Alright. Assassination.
What? Is that poop?
Advantage.
Oh, please be chicken.
On the first
It also looks like
yeah,
a
only first
male
hit.
appendage.
So you have advantage on it, so you get sneak attack.
So 2d6 or 1?
No, it'd be 3d6.
3d6.
You're level 3. 1d6 with a knife and then 2d6 with a sneak attack.
Mm. 15 damage to the liver. Shanked.
This is actually the hob that you've been attacking this whole time, that you've shot twice, and you actually managed to kill this one.
Oh shit.
You stab it right where the hole that
mercy.
the list of the scorpion left in it.
You take out that bolt and then you put in your dagger and then it died. Because you could twist it.
Yeah. Even up close, you can tell. Yeah, they're about a foot and a half larger than the normal goblin, and they're very.
Well, they would
muscled.
know because
Did you
they have a
Spartan kick
sample
it off the
goblin
wall?
right near
Well, I'm
them.
only like a foot tall. I'm just like.
Doesn't matter. You
You
can
know,
still
so
Sparta
you
kick
can
it.
tell that they're less hairy than normal goblins, too.
Can I search the goblin? Or do I gotta do that next turn?
You gotta do that next turn.
Alright, I'm gonna stand over the kill.
The first hob.
Mm.
First off, I thought there were two that were killed
I saw
before.
that
Oh, yeah, there was two that were
for
killed
sale
before.
for
Dude, I wish we had auto loot
7
capabilities.
Or well,
auto loot
you
on
you
main
split
road.
kills
You know what I'm
among
talking about?
shamans and
I like it.
hobgoblins. I just put
I
two
like
and
the top
two.
on it specifically.
Oh yeah, I said a couple.
First.
I almost
blood.
bought the
Yeah, so I put two shamans down and two hobs
It's in
down,
Suzu Vehi Cross.
just to make it easy.
There
It's
weren't any of
Castle's
them
turn.
sent to the United States.
So the gates open
Less
up,
than
and the
amount of
cavalry
DeLoreans, I guess.
rushes out,
Woo woo!
and the spearmen form a line right behind the cavalry as the doors are closing to help keep goblins from swarming the open gate. As that happens.
The cavalry came back in, you said?
No, the cavalry is moving out
Oh,
now.
okay.
Our cavalry?
Yeah, your cavalry is going out to try and sweep the walls where the ladders are.
Oh, okay.
And the maneuver was pretty much successful. They were pretty smooth about it, which is weird because a lot of these spearmen are militia.
Spearman.
Then they release, the archers will release another volley.
That's a good last name.
Militia.
Spearman.
Spellman's a good last name too.
Spellman. That's the thing from the Bewitched show.
Yeah, that's a good
So-
last name.
The goblins manage to get their magical defenses up, so they take less casualties this go around. So same as last time, same as the first time, they only managed to take out 30.
Son of a bitch.
In such a large valley. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
It's like an inexorable time.
We need to kill that motherfucker. We need to kill whoever's doing that. I mean, like all the shamans, basically.
Shaman cleansing.
Just the
Yeah.
shaman cleansing. They all
Yeah,
need
just-
to go.
Get rid of it.
Alright. After castle, it's the hobgoblins' turn. So the hobgoblins, they all make it over the ladders and onto the wall. So now there's more fierce fighting. They're gonna attack.
Everybody was fierce fighting. Oh, God.
And they take out a bunch of the people on the wall. You guys lose about 40 people.
But you can't do this to me.
I hate these goblins.
I hate him so much.
Something about these motherfucking goblins on this motherfucking wall.
Somebody get these motherfucking goblins off this motherfucking wall.
And then after that, I'm gonna go to break.
Break time.
Okay, break
I
time.
want to watch.
And we're back.
Oh.
Oh.
So we left off on Nick's turn. So Nick, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm off in the woods here. I'm trailing. I got two goblins trailing me. But, that's fine. I'm going to, use my stealth and try to lose them again.
Go ahead.
Wow, I critically failed.
Loser! You're a loser!
That's nice.
That's bad. That's bad, man.
That's bad, man.
You try to lay down a false trail and then double back.
Explain how back and ran into them.
Yeah, you kind of run into them.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my bow and go, oh shit!
My bow.
And I'm gonna pull out my horde breaker skill. So I'm gonna take a shot at one of them, and if I kill them, I'm gonna take a shot at the next one.
Okay.
Hard breaker.
6 plus like 8.
So 14.
14 does not hit.
Get him out of here! Get out!
You unleash a panic shot and miss.
These goblins are like impossible. Yeah. I guess that's it then.
From behind the hobgoblins, you see something move, and it looks like Nimmerlin's apprentice Timon.
Are you crazy?
Okay.
And he fires off a bolt of force that misses the other hob.
Whoa. And misses the other hob.
Yeah.
Does that hit me?
No, it does not hit you.
If the
He fired at the. Wait, what?
He wouldn't have missed.
So you fired left, he fired at the one on the
Oh,
right.
he's on my team?
Yeah, he's on your team.
Oh, cool. That's good. Nice. I knew that. I mean, my character knew that at least.
This is a load of barnacles.
Fat puppy.
Oh, wait. I never just established my AC.
10 plus your dex.
Yeah, it's 10 plus dex unless you're wearing some sort of armor or you have some sort of shield.
I have scale armor.
I tell you, Reed.
Oh, so it should be 12?
I don't think any of us have
12
scale.
plus dex?
I got scale from my class.
We all, because we started out as like regular people, we didn't have any armor. What we had to do was we got armor made for us, but it's just like studded leather, I think, which is +2.
Okay. So 10 plus my dex.
Yeah,
12 plus your dex
12 plus my dex.
because of the armor.
Okay, so
14.
14,
No, 16.
16, yeah.
Well, he also gave us shields.
Yes,
I don't know if
but
he
he's
gave
using a
shields.
bow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, after you,
That's
it goes
on
to
Katie's
Sean.
face.
His hand.
I know, right? You know you're in trouble when the mastermind cat weaves his fingers together.
Oh, I've seen that. It's, yeah, that's blurst.
That's
Be
creepy.
careful. Ceiling cat's watching you.
Let's
That's
see.
going back
I
20
will.
years.
I like the fat dopey one the best. He's super fat and dopey.
Where's Gandalf?
Dopey cat.
Gandalf's kicking around.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him earlier.
Do you have papers I might be able to borrow off you? Because my...
I
papers are
have
empty.
papers that you might be able to borrow off of you.
I will attack another one of the 4 living siege towers
Here,
to try and down it.
Neat.
Alright.
I summon blue eyes white dragon. In
That's a
attack
10
mode.
overall.
10 does not hit.
Whoa.
That's weird. There's a lot of things going on there. I think I... Do I know where?
I don't know.
Alright, is that it?
I will
Anyway.
You
use
like-
the
I like
last of
gnomes.
my turn to set up my bowl next go around hope for some sort of advantage.
Okay, you rig and pre-aim, so you have advantage on your next shot.
Okay.
Pre-aim.
Yeah. He's lighting up a shot before he shoots.
Goblins, your turn.
He's gonna line it up for an entire fucking
So the goblins mount the top
like almost 30
of
seconds.
the ladders, the regular gobs. The cookie cutter gobs.
Yeah.
So after that it goes to Ripley.
Am I in danger, or can I like loose the last round out of the siege weapon, then defend myself from the
have a
hordes around me?
You actually had a crew. A lot of people on the one got slaughtered.
Oh,
Yeah, you can lose the last bolt, but that's pretty much it.
bonus action, ready myself to defend myself.
Yeah, about half the people that are around you are dead.
I will do that.
That's not good.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
my bolt is a natural 7, a 10 total.
Yikes.
It's more like a panic bolt, kind of misses the siege tower I was aiming at.
Yeah. So, what was that? What was the roll?
A 10.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah.
Some really bad rolls today.
Well, we've had some really good ones.
Yeah.
And yeah, bonus action, I guess. I'm just going to ready myself to defend myself.
Alrighty. After Mike, it goes to
Oh,
Mark.
yeah, I've seen that.
It's a
You're
good
gonna
one.
pre-aim.
She's like Bruce Lee.
Flow like water.
Yeah. That was perfect. There's no better way to she could have done that.
It's kind of like that time in the sanding room.
She like redirected and threw it away.
And the chair stuck in the wall.
Yeah. Good time.
The chair stuck in the wall? I didn't see
By
that
one leg.
Whose turn is it, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Mark's turn.
All right. I step back out of combat, and I cast Prayer of Healing for 3 points. Up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Would you like me to roll that, or would you want to roll that?
You roll that.
Okay.
That's your healing.
4. Alright. Six of the men who just fell all regain 9 hit points.
I saved a life.
Neat. So they all stand back up.
Bova rejuvenate!
Probably have some PTSD
For some
saving
reason,
life.
they have the taste of really good cheese in their mouth.
Cheese, Gromit!
The best
right.
cheese around, Bobol cheese.
Mm-hmm.
From Bullville.
Yeah,
The only cheese. Bullville Vale cheese.
it's like a camembert.
What?
A soft cheese?
Yeah, it's a soft cheese.
It's government cheese.
Isn't all cheese soft?
No.
What's hard cheese?
Parmesan, cheddar.
Okay, fair.
Some-
Cheddar's very hard though. I mean, come on. Now.
Swiss is pretty hard as well.
So this isn't hard either. I mean, like.
Have you had, like,
That's a
soft
hard
cheese
cheese.
is spreadable cheese.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, like pub cheese.
What?
Pub cheese is a mixture of, like, a bunch of things, but yeah.
I love pub cheese.
Yeah, but you can spread pub cheese. That's. I understand. So you can
Smoke
spread.
Yeah. It's a concept, yes. Absolutely correct.
I get that it's a completely false. Like
No,
thing,
there's
like
cheese
American
in it. I think there's cream cheese and
Your mother's
some sort of
bitch.
yellow cheese.
You've been waiting to say that for like a minute.
I got distracted by cheese.
I'm
Shamans.
sorry.
Shaman's turn, yeah.
I got your back.
So the shamans start charging up for another massive ball of destruction.
They're laughing at me being dumb.
No, me and Marky were also doing a thing. You lean forward, Mark will lean his head back.
I think we're laughing about some your mother thing.
Your mother's a bitch. After Sean, you go.
Kathy's curse.
I'm gonna search that goblin or hoblin.
Hobgoblin.
Go.
Yeah.
Which
I already
direction?
said that it's
I
called
lit the
a
last
hobgoblin.
one.
Yeah.
Well, I lit one of them.
But you guys haven't seen goblins like this yet in this world.
Alright, 17. That's what I find. Let's just say.
You use investigation, so plus intelligence.
Fuck.
No,
But you're already finding shit.
yeah, 15.
You get a short sword, a bag of human ears.
What?
Bag of ears.
They had a bag of ears?
Yeah.
Might
Maybe
call it
they were
bag of
trying to
earrings.
create
Is
like
that,
a bag of earrings.
valuable?
No.
So,
It's
like,
just something he found.
that's unfortunate.
You
What are you
get,
gonna do with those
you
ears?
get a dice set, a fifth of whiskey.
Hold on.
Do they have any magical powers? Can they make you, like, hear... Can they make you hear better?
No.
If you
They're,
put
they're
them
just
on?
they're just
No, their ears, not
dead
hearing
people.
aids. Their ears.
Ears
it's
from
like
dead
it's like a
people.
serial killer trophy
Yeah.
almost.
The rat in me kind of wants to eat them.
That is amazing.
Dice shot.
Like how a serial killer might always shave their
yeah, the
victims'
whiskey.
pubes and keep them in a plastic container.
And
What?
and you actually found a gold coin
A gold coin.
and gold coin.
Nice. I keep the gold coin, then throw the ears back on the fucking goblin.
Goods to be.
Or eat them. I'm a rat.
Can I also, can I chop his head off?
Yeah, you could take his head.
Alright, and then, can I use my, I'll move 30 feet? And can I, like, hang the head, like, at the gate or, like, on top
It's a
of the
free
castle?
action. So yeah, well,
Yeah.
you can't walk towards there because there's fighting going on.
Where can I hang it?
You're like right in front of you, yeah.
Yeah, and clear sight.
Throw it towards them. Scare
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So you
I
do
just
that?
hang it up in clear sight so people can see.
So it goes to Castle's turn. The charge commences. And it's really successful. So the cavalry plows through a bunch of the goblins in one sweep, and then they pull back to go for a second
Did
sweep.
they see me?
No.
You're in the woods.
Sorry.
You're basically, you went towards the left. The front of the castle's here, and they went out. And
Oh, I
they
was
swept.
imagining I went towards the right, but that's fine too.
Yeah, you went towards the left, towards
Okay.
the woods and where the mountains are. They went out, they swept left, and then they pulled back right to go for another charge.
So they're going the other way.
Yeah, so they're in the other direction.
Oh. What is that
Then-
noise?
They unleash another volley. Let's see how this one goes. Oh. Volley sucks. They only kill another 30 goblins. But
Why?
that charge.
Do they have like a minimum that they can kill?
None.
They
Themselves.
just keep randomly killing 30. Those. Fucking
Well, they're firing. There's like 100.
30 is the minimum.
What are there?
basically,
500
on a
of them?
volley.
You said.
What?
How many archers were there?
There's 600 bow.
Yeah.
So
they're
we're
all-
getting min kills every time. How do we bump our fucking thing up? How do we get our shit to work better? We gotta go up to the walls
That's
and get our
them
shit to
killing
work
us.
better. Huh? What? Your mother's a bitch. Did you know that? Anyway, what was I saying? Fucking, we gotta get our walls to work better.
It's you gotta it's the shamans that are really slowing down the thing.
Their shamans?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
goblin
that's where I'm
shamans.
going. I'm working on that already.
Yeah. So after that, it's the hobs, and the hobs all start storming towards the castle gate.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna get the castle reaction now. Nice. So your men also managed to pretty much. There's a pile up around the gatehouse right now, and they're just barely holding the hobgoblins off. But you lose another 20 men from the wall.
No.
This is not good.
Monsters.
Good news on the cavalry charge. A couple of those ladders fell.
I don't like. You should just pull ladders up. Aren't they light? I mean, like aren't goblins.
Ladders
Light 'em on
in
fire.
castles are pretty heavy
Yeah.
usually.
Oh, well, you can.
This is
we got,
kinda
we,
like
got
a-
the, we got the push.
This is
sticks,
kind of like
right?
a Helm's Deep situation.
You just push them off.
Pretty much, yeah.
Correct!
You could push them off unless someone was like halfway up it.
Even then, you could push
You
it.
could
It'd
push
be
it
difficult.
off. It'd be
Yeah.
easier.
It goes to Nick's
Momentum.
turn. Nick, it's your turn.
To a certain point, but it would be harder to get it off the wall. To a point.
If it's got hooks, it'd be very difficult to get off. But if it's just leaning there, between crenellations, you'd have to push it forward and
Yeah, the minute it got
and
past
hope
here.
it slides against the wall to the floor.
Oh, you mean this way? Oh, I didn't think of going
well,
that
if you push
way.
it that way,
I
you
push
gotta-
it out.
All of them else and get
It's,
hit
if
by
you
the
don't
damn
get it
thing.
past its
Exactly.
this, it's just gonna come back.
That's why you got the sticks. You got castle wall sticks. Aren't there sticks? There's
No.
sticks around. I mean,
Only my shopping cart has a clearing stick.
What?
Only my shopping cart has a clearing stick.
Yeah.
What?
I think that in medieval times there was definitely like forked sticks on the castle walls for sieges to push ladders.
Get a ballista.
Yeah, there are
Around.
things, but no one's attempted. They've
No
been
one's
busy
using it.
fighting.
Use these things.
They're
I'm
busy
on the
fighting
ground.
super goblins.
I'm
right
trying
now.
to get these fucking shamans.
This is like SEAL Team 6 for the goblin.
These fucking bastards.
Neat.
What's a hard counter to SEAL Team 6? Counterintelligence?
No, you don't. You can't
Shut
know.
up.
It has to be another spec ops unit. But
Probably a solid. I don't know.
Solid snake.
solid cake.
Okay, not cheese.
Jeez.
Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, Nick, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. All right, fuck these guys. So I missed the last time.
Lot of Mega Man, I see.
So I'm going to like basically since it's only been like 30 seconds and I quick shot my bow and missed and like step back a few feet and look at the goblins again and then try to like ditch into the bush again for stealth. What was my stealth gain? My stealth bonus again?
I don't know.
It was Dex plus
Yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah, 6.
So 4, 5, 6. So 16 on my stealth check.
To disappear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just blow right into that.
All right, cool. Now, now I'm going to try to get to a position where, I can see or I'm in range of the shaman in the bush. Like I'm gonna go up the bushes and.
Alright. You get in line with the shaman. And can you give me a perception check?
So how does perception work again? Because that's also one of my.
Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
So wisdom plus my proficiency. So
Yeah.
16, 2. Plus 2 for 16.
No, 16 is plus 3.
3. So plus 5.
Yep, plus 5.
Fucking 11.
11. You notice the bushes rustle right next to you as Nimlin appears down and scares the shit out of you.
Holy fuck!
Hello, little one. What are you doing out here?
Hola.
I'm trying to get to
Buena
him, and I point to the
fuck
shaman.
Ah, see, we had the same goal. But, could you not do that right now? I'm working on something very special for these assholes.
You are?
Yes.
Well,
Or at least,
Help.
give me a moment.
I'll just help you, then.
If you want to hold your action until the goblins are about to attack, which you can do as a demon, I hold my attack until the goblin blah blah blahs.
Okay,
He's basically asking you to wait until the goblin
get to a point?
The spirit bomb thing gets super big
Okay.
before you attack.
Yeah, I'll do that. But I like. You mean like just singularly attack the guy that I wanted to attack?
Yeah, he wants you to attack that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, then I can absolutely do that.
Yep. And then, can you give me another perception check?
That one's better. It was +5, right?
Yeah.
So it would be 19.
19. Oh, you guys match. So he doesn't mysteriously come up on you as leave the way he came up on you, but he drifts away slowly. You can tell he's actually pretty deft hand, sneaking around.
It's like Homer Simpson backing away into the bushes.
Yeah.
Like I blinked and I saw his like heel going. Yeah. All right.
And then.
So I see him leave and I pull my arrow and I aim it and I hold my attack for the thing.
You get advantage on this next attack.
Nice.
Sean,
and I'm also gonna put Horde Breaker on that too.
Sounds good.
I have advantage on this next tower, so that's my sneak attack. Ooh. That would be either a 14 or a 24.
Well, 24 hits.
$10, 12, overall 18.
That's quite big. Impressive.
18, so yeah. Same thing as last time. It slows down and hits, but you manage to take out another one of the wheels. So it's slowed down.
Just over half of them are down.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can manage the ballista anymore.
I'm on Scorpion.
I don't think it's feasible to use that machine anymore.
Dude, I think we're gonna aim directly at those shamans.
Well, that's actually more feasible now because most of the hobs rush towards the gatehouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Write that down, write that down!
Get him!
Whose
turn is it?
This is the
I'm
Goblin's turn.
done, so yeah, it's Gobbo's turn.
So, the goblins rush up the remaining siege ladders, and now you have more goblins up there. You have 60 regular gobs up there.
60?
Yeah.
That's not sick.
Well, I mean 100, almost 100 hobgoblins made it up on the first run.
Okay.
So, a little bit more than half of what happened.
Made it up on the second.
Yeah, because of the less ladders.
And we took care of them the first time, but we lost that. But then we got 7 back, so we're gonna lose men.
Oh yeah.
Do we know how many yet? When's that happen?
They haven't really attacked yet. You
They're just up there like, ha! We made it.
the little goblins, yeah. The hobgoblins pretty much fucking. I think they killed like 60 people on the walls and then bum rushed the gatehouse. But the men also managed to bum rush the gatehouse and put up a defense. But they're barely holding on.
This isn't good.
Yeah. Jump to the gobs. It's Ripley's turn.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I don't have any crew left to load my ballista.
You have about half the crew. Right. So you have somebody to help you. You have 2 people to help you.
And there's no imminent danger around us where I need to be.
There's some little goblins, but you should be okay to shoot because you got those 2 guys covering you.
Alright, so I'll spend the turn loading the ballista.
You gonna do the thunder thing again?
Yeah, I'll put the spell into the...
Doesn't that take a turn?
Yeah. It's a spell point too as well, correct?
It costs 2 spell points.
2 spell points.
You make the first level slot. You done 2 of them, so.
It's 4. Yeah.
5 spells points remain.
Right, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty.
Are you waiting
Goes
for
to
the bus?
Bucky.
Looks like you're waiting for the bus.
I'm going to. Is the hob still in front of me, or did they like run off?
The hob's still fighting you, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move into flank with some of the other men. Maybe the ones I just rose. And I'm going to strike him down with the power of calcium. Got milk, big goblin.
Wow.
That doesn't
You
count.
got milk down there?
It doesn't count.
Yeah, that's a fumble if I've seen one.
So I have advantage because I'm flanking. Yes.
Yes.
Advantage of awesomeness.
Because that was bad. Much better.
It seems that my dice bag.
23.
Now. Get out of my dice bag.
What was the original?
Huh?
What was the...
The first roll was a 1. The second one was a 19.
23 hits.
Yeah.
Wow.
We should have gotten advantage the entire time because we're in castle walls. I should have thought of that argument.
We're being
well.
sieged.
I jumped off the castle walls.
6
We weren't getting
damage.
any advantages.
6 damage on the hob.
Alright, you heard him. A little bit.
That'll teach ya. I like bonk 'em.
After that, it's the shamans. So the shamans charge up and they're about to unleash their attack. So your attack goes off.
So my attack goes off.
You have advantage on it.
17 or it's a 17 plus 8.
That hits. It's a 25.
Yeah, it's much. Okay, so I hit. What's my damage?
What are you rolling with?
He's got a long bow, so it's a
bow.
1d8.
D8.
I don't have a
1d8.
D8. Hold on.
Why?
And then you got Hunter's Mark, which gives you, I believe, a d6 extra damage. As well. Yep.
D8 and I need I already have a D6 here. Okay.
Nice, what was that?
Fucking, I got an 8 on damage. Plus some. Do I get stuff on plus?
What'd you get?
Your mother's
Your mother's a bitch.
You rolled an 8
Yeah.
damage, so you add your dexterity.
So 4. So 12.
Well, alright, you deal 12
What have I
damage.
shown you guys?
You deal 12 damage to Shaman. As you release your the arrow, you see a blue sparkling. It's crackling just like the green energy, but it's a different color. Appear right at the tip of your arrow, and it plunges right into the main goblin shaman. They unleash their spell, and the lightning ball just drops straight onto them.
Nice.
Oh. I feel like you're doing the
Nice. So I also have Horde Breaker, so I'm going to choose a next target that's within 5 meters of him. And is there another?
Yeah, there's a bunch of shamans and regular goblins all around them, but
I'm
mainly
gonna
shamans.
I'm gonna target the next shaman within 5 meters of him, and I'm gonna fire another shot. 14 plus.
8, 22, that hits.
So that hits that fucker. And he's gonna get another thing. But he doesn't have the... Oh, and the Hunter's Mark's now applied to him because he went to 0.
No, he didn't die.
He didn't die?
No, not yet. They'll die when the green ball drops. This is still your Horde Breaker attack.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't get the extra, but... He can kiss ass with a fucking... 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage, so he gets stuck with another arrow. And then the ball drops. And you can feel the electricity there. Everywhere. Everyone's hair is standing up on ends. The goblins look like poof balls. It's kind of funny, actually. At least the ones that wash themselves. The ones that are pretty greasy look the same.
So that's it. They just look washed now.
No.
Well,
The
they all look afro-y.
were pretty much decimated, and over 200 of them died.
From that. Nice.
Yep.
Those fuckers. Alright.
That is amazing.
After the shaman's turn, it goes to Joe.
That's like 200 kills on my belt.
What's up?
Can I see any more dead hobgoblins around?
I mean, Nimlin helped out too.
I
He'll explain
know, a
it.
lot.
Is there any more dead goblins around?
Around? No, but there's a bunch of live ones around
My
here.
character is just
Okay,
apparently
pickpocket
super.
one.
You are not. You're in the middle of a scene and you're like, I just want to steal stuff and loot. Okay.
At this point, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to kill all these goblins.
I think I traumatized him by stealing his stuff so early on.
He's got a fucking. He's like a klepto.
Well, I think that's what I did by accidentally stealing his stuff so early on. And it's like, oh my god, I can have all my stuff taken.
You pickpocket a normal goblin. You find a
I want another
bag of
cigarette.
rocks and a leather thong for a sling.
Okay, a bag of rocks and a leather.
Leather doesn't stretch.
Not a thong like the one you're thinking of. Like a sling.
Yeah, but like leather doesn't stretch. Oh, for the pocket.
A sling is something you swing and let go of one end.
Yeah, in
and
the
throw
ancient
the rock.
times it was.
You're thinking
Made out of leather.
of a
Slingshot.
slingshot.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And leather.
Back then, an actual
Yeah, it's a sling.
sling
You got a leather
was you
sling.
had to.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of a thong. Like I knew what you meant.
Yeah, no, not a sling. Like Mark said, it's ancient
And
times.
Only the ladies were.
yeah, I mean,
Everybody wore thongs back then.
It was all the rage.
Yeah.
It was their sandals, but you know.
I don't like the thong sandals.
that's about it.
Hurts my toe.
Alrighty.
My
And
toe.
there we go. Goes to the castle. Let's do another charge. This charge isn't as great, but they do a lot of damage. So they managed to take out 150 goblins, and they lose 10 men.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a good ratio.
So far, they've lost 35.
Their sacrifices have been great.
Yep. So, after that, let's see if the archers are actually going to do something this time.
Yeah, archers, let's go. I'm like yelling to them.
Oh my god! I guess since all these freaking shamans are dead, it's their time.
Okay, let's hope.
It's our time. Our time over here with the bows.
Neat.
Oh, it was 200 shamans that died.
Yep. Yeah. They take out about 300
You got any more of those, Mark?
of the goblins.
Yes, that's what I'm tired, dude. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they could hear me up on the walls, freaking out in the woods, being like, "Yes, motherfuckers!" Because that's what I was waiting for, like a volley of arrows that went out and stuck into like masses of goblins. Because that's what would happen. They don't have like crazy armor or fucking little squishy fuckers.
Yep. So, after that, it's the Hobbs' turn. They, after they see the decimation of their army, they start immediately attacking with more ferocity to get into this gate, and they manage to get into the gate. But they don't get to do anything there yet. There's still men trying to hold them off, but not nearly as many. After that, it goes to next turn.
My turn again?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to. So wait, that guy died, right?
Yeah.
The guy with my hunter's mark. So my hunter's mark's freed up now.
Oh yeah.
Is there any more of those fucking shaman?
There is more shamans, but definitely not the shaman.
Well, I'm gonna put another hunter's mark on a shaman that's within range of me, and I'm gonna shoot at him. I'm also gonna apply Horde Breaker on it because I can.
Screw you, I can't. That's what I
Do
say.
I have advantage because I'm like in a stealth position on this guy right now?
Yeah, you are technically. So yeah, you do have advantage.
Cause that sucked. Oh fuck. Okay, so it's basically 11 or 6.
Neither of those hit.
Well, no. That's not with my thing. So 6 plus 8 essentially.
The first one was 11, which was higher. So it'd be 19, which does hit.
Pizza.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
So 19, and then I got.
Dang.
Where the fuck? Dude, I spilled the goddamn drink everywhere.
He's just looking.
I know.
Nice. 12 damage.
Alright, you heard him.
Neat.
That's nice. Is he
You
not
got a
dead?
gut shot.
He's not
He's
dead.
not
yet?
dead.
What the fuck, man? Piece of shit. Whatever. So I target his friend next to him, and I think I missed him because I'm so mad. I do a 8, 16.
16 does not hit.
Yeah. Okay. So I was just like, I go, what the fuck? And I just like missed the next shot completely. That's the end of my turn.
After Dick, it goes to Sean.
Oh.
Yeah, I will stay on the turret, and I will attempt to down another tower.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Crit.
Crit.
Nat 20.
Nice.
And that's using just the scorpion. Cause I
Do you
didn't-
have a crit table for this game?
No, I don't.
No.
I just
He doesn't.
double
I don't think
damage
he.
dice.
Yeah, he doesn't
double
normally
damage.
do.
No crit table.
So that's 9. That's 4. That's 13. Plus. Don't. Oh yeah, that's right. Plus the 1. You get the extra dice. So then that would be 19 overall.
Holy! Look at all this damage!
You disable another one. This time, though, you break the axle, so this one's going to be out for a little bit longer.
Slowly getting better at taking them out.
After Sean, it's the goblin's turn.
Ooh.
The goblins on the wall start to panic, and most of them actually start retreating back down the ladders.
I surrender!
The remaining shamans shoot up a red signal flare, and the rest of the goblins start retreating.
Finally.
Can we sally out?
The
and start-
Hobbs aren't giving up, though.
Okay.
But
Oh boy.
the
sorry,
shamans,
did you-
Insane.
Did you
so the
mark-
goblins on the wall get
No,
down,
I already have
and they
one.
start retreating. The shamans really haven't moved, and the Hobbs haven't moved from what they were doing
I made
either.
a small one for myself.
The shamans just used the thing to signal the
insane.
retreat.
The spicy.
After that, goes to your turn, Rip.
How much is a large one of these?
Oh, that's not on the menu. That's pulled pork.
If someone asks for it.
So I can still shoot my ballista at the
If I eat
hobs.
them on a pizza.
The hobs that are still attacking.
Yeah.
They have like a center structure within them, like a big main target, or should I just shoot at the mass?
Shoot at the mass.
I will roll the ballista at them. As that spell in it for the 2d8.
That could be a...
It's 11 to hit them anyway.
11 misses.
Ooh.
All that.
You hit
Oopsie doodle.
the top of the thing. You blow the roof off the gatehouse.
That doesn't sound very good.
Boy, no, that doesn't sound
It
good.
rains down, but it doesn't really hurt anybody. Except one dude that you killed. But we're not gonna really acknowledge that.
It's war.
Yeah.
People die.
Wars, huh?
He was dead
But yeah,
before
now
he
there's just
fired.
no roof
You
on
can
the
you can
gatehouse.
apologize to his family later.
His daughter's like,
Alright,
where's
after
my
that,
daddy?
it's Marky's turn.
Where's my daddy?
Well, little one.
How many hubs are left within the walls?
Why is the talking
a top
rat
and
trying to
within the wall.
console me?
Within the walls and on top. They're all on top and within the walls. Basically, gatehouse on top.
How many?
There is 40 of them left.
40 in all?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You fucking bashed him.
Are my 6 men still up, or?
Yeah, your 6 men are still up.
All right, then I'm going to continue attacking him from the flank. Nice. 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Nice indeed.
Nice.
Oh boy, yeah.
11 damage. Which is max for me.
Yep.
Yeah. What did you do last time, Noah?
Like
7. I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, or something like that. You got 8 on the 8 though.
So, you didn't kill him, but he's looking pretty weak.
Good.
Oh, well.
Come to the dairy side.
After Marky's, it's the shaman's turn. The shamans also start retreating, along with the gods.
Good.
Back up the field.
Fuck this.
After the shamans, it's Joe's turn.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect.
They're all retreating, right? Or
Yep.
are the hobgoblins still there?
Just the hobgoblins are still fighting.
How
right now.
many hobgoblins?
There's 40 hobs left.
40 hobs.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's like 5 or 6 still fighting on the wall, but the vast majority of them are at the gatehouse trying to get their controls.
Alright, I'm gonna try to, can I try to triple and make him fall off the wall?
Thank you. Is that a particular flavor or?
Regular. White cheddar.
Give me an acrobatics check.
That will be a natural 3.
Yeah, that you try and do like a little roll, like underneath to trip up his feet and get him to fall off the wall. But what you wind up doing is just putting yourself in prime position to get kicked in the head and you take damage.
Damage.
I take 1 damage?
Yeah.
Just get booted in the head by a fucking goblin.
This is what you deserve.
On that note, yeah, I'm done.
This whole bag is only
Like
70
asshole.
calories.
A whole bag.
After that,
Like no carbs either.
That's
'cause
per
when the cavalry sees the goblins
I just
retreating,
want,
they start
I can
cheering,
sit, this is a
70
third.
calories per
raising
cup.
their lances.
That's what it says. It's per cup.
I'll
And
get a
then
big
they
cup.
charge him. After that,
Our cavalry's charging them again.
yeah, they're smacking him into him from behind.
Oh, easy
Five
there.
minutes time. So, after that, you're actually not going to do anything.
I'm good with her.
The people up on the walls, they managed to bring down 20 of the hobs.
The hobs.
How many are there left? Oh, were there left?
There was 40 originally.
So now they've been halved.
Yeah. The hobs lash out in the radiation. They also do quite a bit of damage. But no one falls. After that, it goes to next turn.
So there's aren't they running?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody but the hobs.
How many ladders are still on the wall?
There is 6 ladders left on the wall.
And there's hobs on every single ladder?
No, the hobs aren't on the ladder. The hobs are still trying to storm the gatehouse, really. Or they're fighting on the wall.
So
The ladders are pretty much empty because the goblins retreated down them and they're pretty much beating feet back to the main camp.
The mic picks that up really loudly.
Hmm?
The mic picks all that up.
I would
very
try to
bad.
stealth kill the goblins on the thing, but alright,
I
so
have no
I'm gonna aim with Horde Breaker
Yeah,
at the
I
goblins
filter.
at the gate with advantage, so I'm still in the bush.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so I got 12 plus 8. Yeah,
20. Yeah, you hit.
20. Then I get the D8. Plus the
Maybe somewhere for the stream.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, do I get my proficiency bonus in damage too?
No.
That would be nice if I did, though.
Okay.
Okay.
There's some skills that allow you to do that, but different classes.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's 10 damage.
Yikes.
Alright, you managed to injure one of them.
And it's gonna be his friend that takes. Maybe not. 8, 9, 10, 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay, well, I missed that one.
Alright, after Nick, it's Sean's turn.
There's different things. Okay.
I will shoot at one of the 2 remaining towers.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
That will be 24.
Alright.
That's 8 damage.
You deal 4 damage to the tower, but this one doesn't disable it. But it appears to be retreating along with the rest of the army anyway.
Only 2 towers have the ability to retreat.
Yeah.
We have 5 separate towers to study. Goblins, your turn.
The goblins just keep retreating. You see a bunch of them gather around the disabled siege towers and start helping the crews to try and repair them.
Oh boy.
The goblins are trying to repair the things.
And
The
siege
siege
towers
I thought they were
faster.
retreating.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, they're trying to gather their stuff.
no siege tower left behind.
No, fuck them.
They spent like a week investing a bunch of magical protection and
You think that they want
weaponry
that
into
in
it.
the enemy hands?
Man, we should just.
Why do you think I
lose the
spent so
investment.
much time and action trying to down them? We should investigate them, see what they've been up to.
We should put them to the question violently.
So
We'll milk board them.
after that goes to Michael's turn.
Nacho cheese board
Well,
them.
They're fleeing. There's not anywhere near me, right? There's
Just the ones in the gatehouse and a few on the wall. The hobs.
I don't think it's worth loosing a ballista like that, so I'll just be happy that they're gone. Hold my action until I see anything around me.
The hobs are on the walls with us.
Oh. What?
The steroid goblins.
Oh, so I shoot the ballista at the wall.
Or
Could
Take my
something
longbow
with a
out
good
and
enough
shoot it.
shot, you
whichever
could probably
you'd like to do.
get
You can shoot the
multiple in a
ballista at
line.
them. You might hit men or me or whatever, but who cares?
I'll shoot the longbow at them.
Whatever, YOLO.
Whatever you'd like
I'll
to
shoot the longbow at them.
Well, you can hold your action if you want.
Don't let me play your character.
Right. I'll hold my action. Fuck 'em.
Alright. After Mike goes to Mark.
I'm going to continue to attack this large goblin from its flank. Well, not bad. 19.
You hit.
Hmm. 6 damage.
Get him out of here! Get out!
6
Your axe
damage.
bites into the hob's neck. Doesn't completely decapitate him, but it does kill him.
Nice.
I beat my
Nearly
shield with my
headless
axe.
hob.
This was Calvin,
After
the
this,
leader
the
of
shamans-
the Hobbs. Calvin the Hob.
The few remaining shamans all gather around the siege towers. You can see them pretty much erecting like a sled for the broken wheels, and they have a bunch of goblins grab ropes and start dragging the siege towers back. But they're moving slower than the other two fine working ones.
I don't need it.
After that, it's Joe's turn.
More looting.
Well, there's plenty of bodies now.
Yeah. I'm gonna loot as many bodies.
Give me an investigation check.
Your guitar hiccup.
10.
You loot a couple of bodies. You didn't really pay attention to what they were. You get a locket with some hair in it.
A locket with hair.
Yeah. A silver ring. And your favorite, clubs and daggers. Find 4 clubs and 4 daggers.
Okay. I'll take it all.
For Joe, the castle goes, and they're just gonna mop up the rest of the hobs. And then everyone starts cheering loudly. The cavalry comes back. Everyone's happy.
We all go, oh! Just like Bannerlord.
Oh, I run around and start casting Spare the Dying. It's a cantrip on as many people as I can. It saves their lives.
You managed to save.
We beat those bastards.
20 people.
Yay! Actually, I used 2 more of that spell I used earlier. Prayer of Healing, so I can do it to 6 people at a time. In hopes that I could save more than 20 people.
Yeah, actually, some of the cavalry you managed to bring back. You brought back another 10 cavalrymen.
Yeah. And their horses?
It's pushing it.
Their horses might not have fallen at all. So who knows?
Your
if
horses might not
their
have
horses
fallen.
Was
are
one of the horses named John?
No, there's no Cliff Bob John.
No cows.
But did you see
No,
their
it was more
hooves?
like
Rick is fine.
Did you look at their hooves?
I'll tend to their
shadows.
hooves later.
No.
They do go
Oh,
clip
yeah.
the clout.
My horse.
John.
Jacques was John.
My horse is amazing.
So,
You know.
But I had to eat them.
everyone's back at the castle.
Yep.
There's a big celebration. Nimlin comes up to you guys. Then he points at Nick and he's like, I'd like to thank your friend here. He helped me out with my spell. I realized after the first one when they took down our defenses with their spell that they were using positively charged matter to create contained lightning, and then they would put a focal point of negative at the base of the castle basically to guide it. So with your arrow I was able to put a massive negative thing, a massive negative
Hole.
pole on your arrowhead.
Nice. Fuckers. I flip off all the corpses that are on the ground.
We've managed to get 60 gems today. 60 pieces of Erionite. It's
All
incredible.
each?
Huzzah!
No, like all total.
How many do we get?
We all already have one. It's
Only
said if
one?
you use more than one, you'll go crazy.
Oh, really?
That's like in game lore.
So what happens to the other ones?
They go to other characters in the castle who don't have one. We got ours first. I mean, other than the wizard, Nimlin.
I think
Are they-
Zagor technically had Erionite first.
Are there like Erionites
doesn't
of
count.
different
Variety.
tiers?
They just look
Quality,
different.
yeah.
They might be bigger and stuff.
Bigger sizes have more wells of power in them. They can be refined and stuff.
Can we like
that.
upgrade what we have with it? With what we got?
You can put it into weapons and armor, but you get the main effects just by being attuned to it itself.
I feel like we got ripped off that we can't use what we got here.
We were sieged by thousands of goblins. We
And we got
die,
36 shits that we can't even
and
use.
we've been ripped off.
I mean, you guys have this massively valuable gems now.
That
A
we-
huge collection of them that are probably going to be worth a lot of fucking money.
Right.
So,
They're
It's either
definitely
that
worth
it's
it.
not all bad.
Or
sell?
we learned to reverse them and we changed them into bombs.
No, that'd be a waste, right?
What? Why not reverse their potential and turn them into bombs instead of power enhancers?
Gandalf, you smell.
Just completely level the playing field. Class of goblins.
No, I don't know ballpark fucking stash. It is valuable, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like uranium valuable.
Uranium valuable.
I mean, who knows? Maybe during the refining process you can learn how to make your shards bigger, too.
Yeah, bigger shards.
More
You know what I
flippy
mean.
flap flowy stuff going on.
Ew.
Oh my.
Yeah. Alright,
So-
well, I'm gonna start looking at all the goblin bodies around and seeing, looting them for coins.
Tricky Mickey's like running off with like the biggest
Goblins
stack of
don't
shit
use
ever.
human currency, usually.
You know?
No.
Yeah,
What
the
kinds
coin
of-
that he got was a very big anomaly.
Yeah. So you normally get like weird, like
Trinkets.
like little trinkets or like daggers, clubs. The Hobbs had leather armor and short swords.
That's lame. I'm gonna take all the short swords I can find.
Alright.
And make one giant short sword.
I'm just gonna sell it.
Most of that stuff's being collected by the armor to make arrowheads and shit. Or to be repurposed.
What about a short
for the
giant
militia.
sword?
So like I go to do that and I look around and it's all being like picked up.
Yeah, you're not the only person looting.
Son of a bitch.
And the cavalry got most of the stuff on the field because they were out there.
Well,
I mean, you were out there too, but you went back to the castle. Unless you stayed out.
no, I was out.
Yeah, then you actually get a lot of shaman trinkets, so you find a lot of staves and robes. Like little bits of like gold jewelry or bone jewelry as well.
Gandalf, chill out. So, how do I rate that?
So, shaman staves. You get 5 of them.
Staves.
Well, staves is the plural of staff.
Yeah, I know. But you can still say stabs.
Staves.
5
What about
shaman
Esteban?
stave.
What about Esteban?
Emilio Estevez.
You get a couple of robes. You get 3 robes. Most of it was destroyed. Most of them were destroyed by electricity.
Do they have
What's
any?
that?
Do they have any powers? The
It
robes?
doesn't happen again.
No.
Just being honest.
Just regular shaman.
Yeah, they actually kind of smell bad.
I wonder why.
Oh, we all know goblins.
Just trying to live up to the goblin stereotype for each game.
I'll take my stinky robe. Is there anything else there?
You get bits. You get like 5 pieces of gold jewelry, and you find about 30 pieces of bone jewelry.
Write that down, write that down!
Is there
All
anything anyone else wants to do?
I start helping with the dead. Our dead, not theirs.
Alright, so you and a bunch of other priests, there's a land brother present. Pretty much he's the only other priest.
That's okay.
And he's giving these people their last rites with you.
I put cheese over their eyes.
Why do you have so
2
much
tiny
cheese?
cheese wheels, like the Babel cheeses.
Yeah.
Why do you have so much cheese?
Brooke.
Yeah.
You ever
I
flow
own
in
a
cheese
cow.
cow?
I own a cow and worship the
Do you
deity
own her?
of.
Do you own that cow?
I do. Of the bovine goddess.
Bova?
Yeah.
So
she
she
is the
gives you
goddess
cheese?
of cows, milk and cheese. The best milk in the country comes. The best cheese from the country comes from this area. So.
Interesting.
Yes.
Bovali cheese.
Gandalf.
So, after that, I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay.
Cool.
It's
Good
milk
night,
and
all.
cheese.